Hey, it's the Empire, Geoboxing Empire, Boxing for Boxing. Now, man, wild stuff, man. After Tyson Fury, I think it's his biggest win of his career. You could argue about the Klitschko fight, but the way he dominated Deontay Wilder this time around, this fight definitely, in my opinion, was a bigger win for Tyson Fury because he not only beat Wilder, but he stopped him, and he stopped a power puncher known for power punching. It's crazy stuff, man. Now, this is crazy stuff, man. Apparently, DANZ put out a tweet, and they already are talking about Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury fighting this year. Now, this is a really big deal, man, and I would love to see this fight happen. We all seen what happened in heavyweight boxing. If you wait too long, you think these heavyweight fighters who seem unstoppable, who seem like a force, can never lose, man. And they always come up short. They always... It's something about these heavyweights now, man. It's like they have one bad night and, some guy can come and beat you, It may seem like these heavyweight fighters, the people at the top can't be beaten, but they easily can be beaten. Now, we've already seen it with Anthony Joshua getting stopped by Andy Ruiz. Now, Tyson Fury could have easily lost that Auden Wallen fight when he fought that Wallen character. His eye was cut really bad, and he could have easily lost that fight, right? And now Deontay Wilder got stopped in the first time of his career against Tyson Fury. Now, obviously, that wasn't a low-level fighter or a fighter we didn't know about, but the fact of the matter is these heavyweight fighters can take a L anytime. So it would make sense for Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua to make this fight happen right now. And, the thing is, Tyson Fury, coming off this win, he could be a bigger name than Anthony Joshua right now. Now, this fight didn't sell as much, as at least from my understanding, as the Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz fight. But at the same time, after this fight, Tyson Fury's name definitely skyrocketed, for sure. Like, we don't know what his numbers would be his next fight. I just telling you right now, it's going to be insane. It's going to be massive. And right now, Tyson Fury should be fighting the best of the best right now. You shouldn't take any chances with these other heavyweights because, like I said, anything can happen any given night. You might be in your A game fighting a monster, and then next you find someone at some level you don't think he's worth anything, and so you come up halfway there, and this guy's hungry. He might stop you. You never know. So I think there's a big chance for this fight to happen this year. Furthermore, a heavyweight fighter fighting like 2 times a year is pretty inactive. Tyson Fury, I think he can fight at least 2 more times this year. So if that rematch clause happened with Deontay Wilder, I still think he can squeeze that fight in this year. I don't see why not, man. In the UK, Tyson Fury definitely, his name is just on fire right now. So I'm pretty sure that people are really going to want to see that. They're not going to want to see Anthony Joshua versus somebody else. They're going to be clamoring for that Anthony Joshua-Tyson Fury fight. And this is the first time I know of. I think Lennox Lewis had all the belts at one point before the WBO was a thing. But, this is the first time the Brits have all 4 belts in history, facts. Because the WBO belt is a brand new belt. And when Lennox Lewis was fighting, one of the belts didn't exist yet. And I'm pretty sure it's the WBO belt, right? So this is a really big deal, man. This is history in the making. Britain is lit right now, man. And I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. I hope they record Anthony Joshua's reaction to this shit. Can you imagine it? Can you imagine it? Because I know Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua do not like each other. It's just the UK is known for having rivalries with people who are at the same level who never fight each other. Right? One rivalry that comes to mind is Kell Brook and Amir Khan. Fighters who were champions at the same time or around the same time, but they never got around to fighting each other. In this case, they're both champions. Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, they're both champions, and this fight needs to happen. You can't be waiting it out. Some people want to wait it out forever, and that's just not. It's not an option this time. We want to see all 4 titles in one hand. So we're gonna see how everything unfolds, man. I'm really excited, man. I'm still high over that Tyson Fury knockout with Deontay Wilder, man. Crazy stuff, man. So you guys think this fight's gonna happen this year? Let me know how you guys feel about it. I think it was gonna happen this year just because, like I said, anything can happen in the heavyweight division. You think you're fighting some nobody. You come up 70%. This guy is 100%, and he might have his night. You never know. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though, man. I would love to see this fight. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire, Geoboxing Empire, bitch.